The stands of Henderson Stadium will no longer be empty on Friday nights with the return of Midtown's varsity football team. After multiple unconventional seasons, fans, players, and coaches are excited to begin a regular varsity season for the first time in 3 years.
Well, we're trying to bring the Grady feel back with the new Midtown name. This season will be different because we have a full team this year. We have a full schedule, and like I said, just the excitement. I'm going to bring the energy every day.
This shift back to normalcy was made possible because of a dedicated team, switching to a non-regional schedule, and a new coach to rebuild the program. However, having a varsity 2022 season was always the plan.
So we did a lot of stuff right away. Most important thing was connecting with the students who were still on the team, because even though the varsity season was canceled, we did still have, a dedicated group that wanted to play football and that we would be counting on to sort of help build the program. So that was number one. Number two, we really started looking at doing a non-region schedule for this year. Getting out of the region games that we were required to play against some teams that were probably a little bit different level than us right now, and starting to build up that schedule. And then number three ended up being, finding a new coach. That didn't happen obviously till later after the season, but once we knew that we had a coaching vacancy, finding the right guy, the right coach to lead us, and bringing him in, and we were lucky to find that with Coach Howard, and he's sort of run with the program from there. So it's been a long journey, but I feel like we're in a good place right now.
This season brings other changes to Midtown, including the Marching Midnights playing at games when they weren't able to last year because of scheduling conflicts.
Our practice days are on Tuesdays and Thursdays from 4 to 7. So not only do we just perform at football games, we're also a competitive marching band, which means that we have a full competition show that we have to prepare and be ready for. And with only 2 days of practice a week, not being able to rehearse on that Thursday would drastically impact our readiness and preparedness.
One of the biggest differences from last year was a change in how the program was run.
I'm just bringing what I know to bring in. That's intensity, effort, energy, high impact energy, and just try to impact the kids, not only in football, but as young men. I really had to get these guys to buy in. So it's like breaking them down, building them up. I'm putting them through the trenches. I'm putting through the gauntlet, and we're really just going to try to mold them into the best player that we can make them.
Even the players are feeling differently going into this season.
I say this season has more different coaches, different energy, and more, dedication to the program, and it causes more students to come out and play.
Season should be easy right now, but folks got to work on their attitude, such as myself. Folks real energetic, but I got to keep that energy.
These developments would not have been possible without increased recruitment and team building.
Well, it was word of mouth a lot. I'm active on Instagram and Twitter. My kids are great. They're going out recruiting for us. I just let my actions speak for themselves. Like I said, I'm all around the school. I'm loud, and I think the kids like that. They took to me. The parents took to me, and it was kind of easy to get the kids to come out.
The football team itself will not be the only ones shifting. Staten believes the return of Friday night games will shift the school culture as well.
I'm excited. I think it's really important for the climate, the culture of the school, and I think that it is something that we need to make sure that we support 100%. I think everybody needs to get behind them, whether win or lose.
In the end, the unification of the team is what makes this season special.
I think this team is better prepared because they have gotten a chance to learn football. They've gotten a chance to grow and love football. And as a team, they got the camaraderie, the fellowship. We've been in the community. We've did community service. We've had fun as a team. We've bled, sweat, and teared as a team. So I think that's going to drive us over the hump this year.
This has been Diane Yachman with The Southerner.